Hello, TopFanRivalry followers, and welcome to Tiger Town Talk. It's a good time. We are now out of the All-Star break. Let's get it on. Harmony, are you ready to talk about the Tigers?
I am.
Good.
I'm excited.
Should we start from the All-Star break and talk about kind of how the All-Star game went, first of all?
Yeah.
So, what do you think about the All-Star game?
I thought it was good. I really liked to see Tarek Skubal, sorry, Bill, go 1, 2, 3. Um,
I'm okay with that.
well, you're a National League guy, so
Yeah, but still, I mean, All-Star game it doesn't
yeah.
mean much. It's just for fun, right?
Right. I love the pomp and circumstance of the All-Star game.
Rumor has it on the street that I'm just pulling up some Tiger stuff right here. Rumor has it on the street that you are singing the national anthem next year because it can't
Me?
go any worse than what it was.
I was like, I am.
Yeah,
True.
yeah.
Yeah, that's true. She was.
So as
Yeah.
long as you remember the words, you're good to go.
Yeah. Yep.
So so we're out of the trade deadline. You have Blue Jays this month, and then you have 6 games with the Guardians and 3 with the Twins. Time to make up some ground. What do you think?
So I actually think I want to just pause real quick and go back to right before the All Star game. Um, we took 3 of 4 from Cleveland, which I think is good. Um, and maybe we can build on that momentum from the last time we just played Cleveland.
Okay.
Um, so I'm hoping to take 2 out of 3. At this point, I don't care if we sweep. Actually, I never really care if we sweep or not. But win the series against Cleveland, win the series against the Twins, and we'll be rolling. And we won't have to sell.
Um, so okay, so that's true, but I'm looking up some stuff here on scheduling. And so interestingly enough, you guys rank, I'm looking at this now. You guys rank 26th. So you rank currently 26th out of 30 on the
Yeah.
hardest schedule the rest of the season. So you have one of the easiest schedules in
Mm-hmm.
baseball. You have
Yeah.
the White Sox, you have the Cubs, you have the Angels, um, San Francisco, a lot of teams in August. So are you feeling confident or where is your head at with that?
You know what? I'm gonna say cautiously optimistic.
I like that.
Yeah. That's
I
my
like that.
political answer for you.
Um, yes, okay, so cautiously optimistic. Your division is still up for the taking. Nothing is out of total control at all. There's nothing in your
Yeah.
division that I look at and go, yeah, no problem. There's nothing that you can do. What are you looking for in the all, or I'm sorry, what are you looking for at the trade deadline? If you were pulling the strings, what are you looking for at the trade deadline?
Honestly, I would trade for a bat. I would trade for a big bat, even if that meant trading like a Casey Mize, which I'm totally fine with because I'm done with Casey Mize, or Reese Olson. Now, hear me out. I think Reese Olson is one of the most underrated pitchers in the league, and here's why. He is 4-8, which is not a great. Um, oh my gosh,
Start,
I forgot what.
start, record.
Not a great record, but he has a 3.30 ERA. I don't know what his FIP is. He is a good pitcher, but the Tigers hate Reese Olson and never want to score any runs for him. So I could see maybe him going to a team like um let's see who can I throw out there? Not Cleveland. The Astros.
Okay, okay.
um trade him for a bat, and I think that would really help. or Casey Mize for a bat. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. I know exactly what you mean. My question is you need a good solid number two on the mound, right?
Flaherty.
Uh, What's that?
We have Jack Flaherty.
That's where you're going?
He's had an amazing year. He has had an incredible bounce back this year.
Okay, so his ERA, I'm looking at his ERA right now.
It's in the
3.13, not bad. 16 starts, 6-5. Okay, but he's no Scooble, right?
nobody on the Tigers except for Skubal is a Skubal. But I
Uh,
think Liberty is a solid number two.
so if you made it into the wild card right now, I'm looking at your stats. If you made it into the wild card right now, who would be your one, two, three pitchers if you had to win a best of three series and assuming it went to a third game?
I would probably go Skubal, Flaherty, Olsen. Also, a big move that was made that I think was actually the right move, Kenta
Okay.
Maeda to the bullpen. We didn't
Yeah.
talk about that last time.
Yeah. I mean, Maeda's got 69.1 innings pitched, 6.88 ERA. He's 2-5. I mean, he's not
He's
performing the way that he used to, that's for sure.
no, but I think he was better. He played against the Dodgers, and I think he was really good against the Dodgers. I think he is better now as a bullpen piece than he was as a starter.
Well, he did that because he likes pitching against his former club. I mean, he won what, let's see, he won 21, 37, 47 games of his 67 career wins were with the Dodgers in 4 seasons.
No, I'm not saying. I'm just saying he's gonna stay in the bullpen.
Right.
I think it's a good move. That's what I was. That's all I was trying to say.
Okay. What are your thoughts about making the playoffs? Do you still feel that there's a chance? Do you feel like you're looking at it and saying,
You know what? If you were to ask me, and you actually did ask me back when we had
yeah,
Thomas on, and I said I'm giving up on the season, but I think now that we're hot, again, I'm gonna say I'm cautiously optimistic that I would not be surprised if we missed. I wouldn't be surprised if we made it either.
okay, okay, all right, all right.
Yeah.
I mean, you're 7 back in the wild card. You are 12 back in the division. So a lot of things have to go right, but 7 back is not impossible. You guys have played 97 games, so you have 65 games left. So yeah, nothing's impossible. 65
Yeah.
games, you know, you got enough games with Kansas City, you got enough games with weaker teams like the White Sox. You'll get it. Now, if
Mm-hmm.
you were the White Sox, I'd say we're gonna pull out the E card here pretty quick on you, right? But
Right.
I mean, the White Sox have 64 games left over, 64 games left, and
Yeah.
they are currently 32 and a half games out of first place, 27 and a half out of the wild card. So it's gonna be a little tough for them, but stranger things have happened for me. Stranger things have happened,
Yeah.
right? All right, so
Yep.
final thought. You guys are coming in. What do you need to do this month to really show your presence as though you're a contender and that you guys aren't sellers, that you're buyers? So I'm gonna read to you for the rest of the month. You have 9, 10, 12 games left. 6 of those games are with the Guardians, 3 of those are with the Twins. So what do we need to do?
We need to keep hitting like we have been, going right into the All-Star game. And then keep pitching.
Keep
Keep
pitching.
yeah.
I like
Keep the
it.
pitching. What?
I said I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it.
Mhm.
Um, cool. So you always have questions for me. So do you have a question or a thought or a random thing Besides for the fact that the Dodgers handed you two very good wins by giving up 7 runs over 2 games in the ninth inning. That is not a discussion point that we're going to have.
Honestly, I want to say something about that. I think that it was. I'm gonna get so much hate from Tigers fans for this, but I think it was the Tigers' luck that they were coming into that series hot and hungry, and the Dodgers were not coming into that series hot. Um,
I would say the Dodgers were coming in just fine. They just have a lot of injuries.
but they weren't hot like the Tigers. That's the difference. You know what I mean? The
Yep.
Tigers had just the red and taken 3 out of 4 from Cleveland.
Okay. Okay.
That's all I meant by it. I didn't mean to insult the Dodgers. But we'll see. We'll see how. I think this Blue Jays series is really gonna tell us. The Blue Jays and Cleveland series is really gonna tell us if we're buyers or sellers. The trade deadline is on the 30th, so we don't have that much time left.
No, 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 no. Trade deadline's the 31st, and you don't have a lot of time.
But
Right. Don't have a lot of time.
yeah,
I'm interested to see if the Tigers turn it around. Of these 9 games inside of their division, I would say you're gonna probably want to go 7-2 if at all possible.
yeah,
If for some reason with these 6 games with the Guardians, if the Guardians pick up 2 more games on you, so if they go 4-2, I would say
yeah,
probably don't worry about the division at that point. At the end of the month, you'll be 9 down with August and September to play. That's going to be tough, although not impossible. If
yeah.
you end up going 2-7 in your division between the Guardians and the Twins, I would say watch out because now you've just probably pushed yourself into a selling mode and probably out of the playoff picture. But neither here nor there, right?
Yeah. Look, in 2022, sorry, Braves fans. I mean, not Braves fans, Mets fans. I think like the last month, the Mets were up like 10 games on the Braves, and they just
Yeah,
with 5 left, the Braves ended up taking that division.
there you
So
go. There you go.
yeah.
There you go. So, yeah, I love it. Now, Harmony, next week is a travel week for me. So
Okay.
we are going to miss out, but we're going to go the following week, and we'll have plenty of things to talk about, including how that week went with 4 with the Guardians and 3 with the Twins. So much appreciated for everything that you do in Tiger Town. Now, if for some reason somebody is finally wanting to join and be part of the community or get some awesome gear or steal a Sandy Koufax card from you, Harmony, what discount code do they use?
Well, if you want to steal the Sandy Koufax card from me, you can use hashtag Philly spam bag. Um,
There you go.
if
There
you
you go.
want to use my code and not steal stuff from me, you can use Tiger Town Talk, all capitals, no spaces.
There you go. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much, Harmony. Stick around, Tiger fans. Thank you for listening. Top Fan Rivalry fans, we always love you being on, and we will talk to you soon. Have a good one.